guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the classes that I'm taking right now this semester, and the semester ends in like a few weeks, and what I plan on taking this summer and in August, because right now is registration time at my school, so we're registering to take classes for the summer and next fall. And at my school, for each major you have your own advisor, so I visited my advisor today 3 times today. And I finally got my schedule fixed out for the summer and for the fall, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys about my classes for that I took this fall semester and what I plan on taking this summer. And I mean, the spring semester I plan on taking this summer and fall. If this video gets too long, I'm just going to cut it off and make a part 2. So I wrote down some notes in my little planner, and then I also have my paper for what classes I'm taking. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the beginning. So if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my notes that I wrote down. So as I said, I am a junior this semester, and before this I did 3 years at a community college, and then I took a year off. So, well, sorta, kinda. I still did some online classes at the community college just to stay in the swing of things. But I wanted to start school in August and not January. I planned to take all my classes online at this college, but the program I wanted to get into was canceled, so I couldn't take the classes online. I had to come actually to the campus, which is 2 hours away from my home. So now I'm here in the spring semester taking classes, and this semester I took 6 classes. I took Child Development, Survey of Exceptional Kids, Marriage, Family Living and Sex, Individual and Family Development, Early Literature Instruction, aka Reading, and I took Concept of Family Systems too. At my school we are required to have a minor, so my minor is Special Education. So while I'm doing my major, I can take classes for my minor. So this semester I only took 1 class for my minor, and this summer I'm taking 2 for my minor, maybe 2. No, I'm taking 3, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about the classes I took this semester. So with Child Development, we actually did a small internship, 12 hours. So we would go to the daycare that's on campus, and we were intern the people that work in the daycare center, and we only needed 12 hours, so we went once a week for 2 hours each week. And I'm gonna make a separate video about my internship with that. But in Child Development, we just talked about the development of a child from birth until school age. And then Survey of Exceptional Children is one of my minor classes, so that is about the special ed, and we learned how to determine if a child has special needs and how to handle that. We talked about IEPs is the plan the child gets put on their special needs, and how to include the child into a regular class if they're special needs. So that's what that is. It's just an introduction into the whole special education system. And then Marriage, Family, and Sex. Basically, we just talked about marriage, family, and sex. So that's what that whole class is about. And then Individual and Family Development, that class, we talked about the development of child from birth until late adulthood. And in this class, we actually had to interview an older person, late adulthood person, 7 years above. So this is just standing. But anyway, that's what we did in that class. And we talked about how we change as we get older, and it just in depth of that. So we just got to know how a person develops to be able to be a good teacher. And then I took another class, Early Literature, aka Reading. In that class is how to teach children how to read properly. So we talked about phonics, phonemes, and how to understand if a child has a reading disability. And if a child has a reading disability, this goes back to my special education class, and we have to get them on an IEP to help them to develop better. So it teaches us all that, and in that class, it's going to be a separate video on that. I actually get to go test a child for their reading level, and then make a lesson plan where they struggle and go back and teach that. So that's happening next week. So there will be a video on that after I experience all that in my first lesson plan and all that. And then the last class I took this semester was Concepts of Family Systems. So in this class, we talked about everything. Like, this class covered a lot. It covered how to handle money, how to set a table, how to shake a hand, how to do an interview. Like, this class covered like every single thing, how to avoid a scam. So I don't know why I took this class, but it's required. So this class covered everything. And this summer I will be taking part 1 of this class. So yes, I don't know, but that class just covered everything. And this video is getting pretty long. It's at 5 minutes, but I have to see what the name of these classes are before I tell you what they are. Okay, so I just went and got my laptop, and to tell you what the name of these classes are, on here just tells you the number. And all my summer classes are online, so I'll be able to take the classes from home. But all the classes I'm taking now are pretty easy. If you pay attention, study, read the book or whatever, you'll do well. So it's not that much. So the classes I plan on taking, my school has to divide it into summer 1 and summer 2. And we are only allowed to take 2 classes in June and 2 in July. So in June, I plan on taking Concepts of Family Systems 1 and Early Learning Environments. And Early Learning Environments is one of my special education courses, and Concepts of Family Systems 1 is part 1 of the class that I'm taking right now, Concepts of Family Systems 2. So I'm back. I'm fully charged camera this time. So that's what I'm taking in summer 1, the Concepts of Family Systems 1 and Early Learning Environments. I do not know what that is, but once I get into the classes this summer, I will put more detail to those classes. In summer 2, I plan on taking 2 more of my special education classes. Collaborative partnership and studies of learning disabilities. I'm sure the collaborative is like how to collaborate with other teachers in special ed, and the studies of learning disabilities, which I'm pretty sure we're studying different learning disabilities. So these classes just go more into depth about what we're learning in the intro class. And then this fall, I am taking 5 classes. Let's see. Let me see how many online. 1, 2, 3. So I'm taking 2 classes online and 3 classes in class this semester. And it appears that I have 2 lab classes where I'll be working in the lab. So I'm taking child nutrition, and that will be online. I'm taking education for parents. It's just like a lecture class. Infant development, it says lab, so I'll probably be doing a small internship in the lab that's on campus in a baby room. Meals for modern day living, there is a cooking class where you learn to prepare food for daycare, because I may want to own my own daycare eventually. So that's a lab class. And methods material for preschool. And that is a regular class, just lecture. So those are the classes that I plan on taking in the fall. And I plan to graduate not this summer, next summer. My advisor, we just went down and broke down the rest of the classes I have left. And in the spring, I will take the rest of my classes, and I will do my full teaching internship during the summer on campus in the daycare, because I'm not able to do it in the spring because some classes are clashing or something. You have to do a certain class before you can do your internship, and some classes are only offered in the spring, so I have to wait till I take that before I can begin my internship. So let me check my notes. So that is all for this video, and the next time I will see you, I'll probably talk about the practice or my video with how my first internship on campus went. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.